In this video, we are going to discuss about a very important, very interesting topic, that is how twin babies are formed in a mother. So there are two situations in which twin babies are formed. The first one is monozygotic twins and the second one is dizygotic twins. So monozygotic twins is usually result in two babies from a single zygote. Because of the splitting of a single zygote, then two babies are formed. Usually this will be a same sex. Then in the dizygotic twins, two different sperms will fertilize the two different ova, which is matured actually simultaneously. Because of that, two zygotes are produced. That two zygotes are going to develop into a two embryo. So because of that, the babies are produced. So that is we call fraternal babies are dizygotic twins. We will discuss that with the help of diagram now. So this is the sperm and this is ova. So when the sperm fertilizes the ova, it results in zygote, that we all know. This zygote will develop into an embryo, right? But once if the zygote is formed, then what happens here? This zygote will split into two zygote. So it splits completely, okay? But in the normal pregnancy, how it occurs? So this zygote will form the 2 cells, then 4 cells, then 8 cells. So it will be developing like this. But in the case of monozygotic twins, this zygote is divided completely. You can see here, this is 1 and this is 2. So this is one zygote, this is second zygote. So then this two completely divided zygotes is going to develop into a two new embryo that will be ultimately resulting in formation of two new babies. You can see here, these two new babies are inside the mother's uterus, which is sharing a common placenta from the mother. So this is how monozygotic twins are formed. So mono means single, from single zygote twins are formed. So because of that, the term is given monozygotic twins. Usually this monozygotic twins will be a same sex and they will share the same genetic constitution. Okay, let us talk about dizygotic twins. So we know that only one ova matures at a time in a month. But in some cases, two egg can mature at the same time. So in that cases, two sperms, if it is fertilizes the two different egg. So there are many sperms actually, it is entering into the female body and it is trying to fertilize with the egg. But in case of this, if the two eggs are getting matured at the same time, then two sperms also sometimes it can fertilizes the two different eggs. You can see here, this is first egg and this is second egg in the female body. This is first egg and this is second egg. Two sperms are here. That two sperms are going to fertilize these two eggs. The second sperm here and the first sperm here. Then it ultimately results in zygote. Now two zygotes are formed. Now these two zygotes are going to divide into 2 cells, then 2 cells into 4 cells, then 4 cells into 8, then 8 into 16, 16 into 32, 32 into 64, then more and more and more, and cells, tissues, organs and organ systems. So ultimately it results in the formation of two babies. Then it's going to share two placental connections are going to come from the mothers. Okay, not a common placenta. Two placenta will be coming from the two placenta will be formed in the mother's uterus. So that it will be sharing the nutrients from the mothers to the baby. So usually this two babies can be of same sex. It is depends on which type of sperm fertilizes the ova. So if the sperm contains X, if the ova contains X chromosomes are mingled together or fused together, then this zygote will have XX. Then the baby would be female, a girl. If the second sperm consists of Y chromosome, obviously this ova will have only X chromosome, two X's are there. So then it will be resulting in the formation of male baby, right? So these twins may be of same sex or different sex. But in monozygotic twins, it will be always same sex. Okay, this is how the twin babies are produced, are formed in mother.